Hello, welcome to Rust Reality Recaps, where we cover trash TV, 90 Day Fiancé, anything TLC, and whatever the hell I want at some point. If you're new here, please do consider subscribing. If you like the content, you know the deal. Thank you so much to all my returning viewers and commenters. I love you all and appreciate you so much. Happy New Year's. So today we are covering The Last Resort, Season 2, Episode 5. Last week we left most of the couples off in sex therapy, where people's desires for threesomes and open relationships has caused some tension. I do not agree with Rob's take on Jasmine.
She wants what Gino isn't willing to give her right now, and she's willing to jeopardize the whole marriage to get it. I think it's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous.
She has been patient. She has tried everything, and it seems like Gino wants every excuse not to do it. I feel like he provokes her and then uses that for the excuse. Small story time. I've been Jasmine before. It's not fun. It's never okay to be explosive, emotional, and abusive, but I understand the situation that she's in, and it's horrible. So they haven't had sex in pretty much a year. She's saying 8 months, but I'm calculating a year. She says that he won't let her use toys on herself. He won't do things with her no matter how hard she tries, and he won't let her have a fling or an open relationship. And he's going to be shocked when she cheats on him. Like,
I don't think that's something I want.
He's creating this scenario.
Because I think she's talking about like a third person, like off on her own. Right?
Yes. Sounds like that's what she's talking about.
This is what happens when you don't want to do things with your wife. And she's not going to sit there and look at porn all day and burn her brain out like you are. Like, it's fine for him to have his standards and his values, and if he's not feeling it, he's not feeling it. But they need to come to some compromise, and it seems like he doesn't want to.
There are certain needs that I don't satisfy, and I don't see I would ever get them satisfied from you. You know.
So you've already given up. She's already given up.
No, it doesn't mean giving up.
She has been begging. He's using it as a weapon against her.
Or the open relationship. For me, that's kind of a deal breaker.
It's a deal breaker?
Yeah.
Okay, so what does that leave her with? What choice is she left with? Either leave her or she's gonna cheat.
Jasmine is talking about having sex with a completely different other person? I mean, what the f*** is that? Open marriage, that's not for me, not what I want to do. That's not how I want my marriage to be.
It's fine if you don't want to be cuckolded, but acknowledge that there's a double standard, because you wanted to sleep with someone else, but you won't sleep with her. Florian Space is me every time Stacy talks. One of you in my comments said that it seems like Darcy is posing as Stacy and doing a really bad job. That is so funny and good one. I totally agree. That's like, I couldn't have said it better myself.
All right, my horsey.
Each couple has homework to seduce their partner. Jasmine and Gino's time is going to be an absolute disaster. He doesn't want to put any effort in, and when she tries to be kind and reciprocate, he literally pulls away in disgust. The man doesn't want it. He's making every excuse to not.
You know that I like you, Gino, right? You know that I'm attracted to you.
I know.
I like you as a man.
And if anyone knows anything about porn addiction, it completely messes with not just your stuff down there, but it messes with your dopamine and your serotonin in your brain too. So there is problems. There's correlations. Look it up if you don't believe me. When Jasmine realizes that he's going to continue to reject her even when she's being sweet and nice, she tries to discuss the root of the problems, and he begins deflecting and blaming, as he always does. She gets aggressive because she feels dejected, rejected, and probably humiliated, and accuses him of his porn addiction once again. which escalates things and he leaves.
Oh, I told you. You should be very clear too. I'm not going to be jumping right into sex. I'm too damaged to do that.
I'll do damage my ass, Gino.
That's a deal breaker for me.
If sex is with me is a problem, why do you have a problem with us having an open marriage?
That is not something I'm looking for.
No, you're a selfish
But what
person.
about what she wants? That is selfish.
Well, your porn addiction, Gino.
I don't have a porn addiction.
He gets really reactive about it.
No, I don't even. No,
I can see it on your face that you do.
And you cannot watch your porn, and you cannot be masturbated. That's why you want
She does come on strong, but it's probably all the built-up frustration and gaslighting and provoking. And she's just at her wit's end at this point. Like, it is wrong to cheat, but when someone drives you to it, especially after asking and begging and seeking solutions, what do? You end it, or you just do what you want? I feel bad for her. So the next day, the boys are thrilled to be without the old ball and chains, and they get day drunk, wrecked, and wilding out.
it's nice that all of us guys are together, and we don't have the ladies here. Yeah, so I think we'll see that it's less dramatic, without the ladies here. So the boys take this opportunity to all complain about their problems. Gino specifically uses this as his soapbox, and Florian is preaching to the choir. He's saying everything I'm thinking. It's so funny and true. Last night's sex therapy homework, it was fun, but at the end of the day, we didn't have sex. He had the homework assignment to seduce Jasmine. Yeah. And then Jasmine starts talking about one of our core issues, which is the sex issue, and she's saying that I have a porn addiction. I'm like, stop lying that I have a porn. I do not have a porn addiction. I have Instagram. You don't watch porn? You're telling me? You have you watch normal like that? You're saying you don't watch it at all. He's got a sex life, so why does he need porn? Yeah, no, my porn. Florian speaking my language again. So funny how much facts that guy spits. I really wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting my opinion on him to completely turn, because I didn't like him originally, and now I really do. But Gino, what's wrong with him? This is what happens. This is what happens when you take Viagra to watch porn with yourself. I'm just encouraged. Well, for me, I love the videos, ain't gonna lie. I think he said Brazilian butt videos, but I'm not too sure. It might be grosser than that, but Florian's face is my face once again. Gino is totally a selfish man. He has no problem doing that all by himself. Can't be with his wife. Won't let her do things. Won't let her pick someone up. And then he's going to be completely blown away when, spoiler alert, she cheats on him. Well, what the fuck else was she supposed to do, man? Like, she's only 36 or 37 and he thought she was just going to sit there? She did everything. She tried everything from what we can see. It can't possibly be as bad as he makes it out to be. If it's really that bad that she yells and screams at you every day and you have this psychological impotence that you just can't even, then fucking leave her. Stop wasting everybody's time. My other thought, Benny and Ari, she still didn't give him his social media passwords. He is not doing this for the marriage. He does not love her anymore. He just wants his fucking social media passwords back. Bro, get your passwords and run. You should. I'm sorry for my language. You should. It's good advice. That's really good advice. And it works. Usually works every time. And I think Gino should, let the angry turn in sex with Jasmine. Make Jasmine have and zip her mouth and go gun. In and out, and this is going to fix the issues for Gino. It's very simple.
It's true.
So Natalie's on her way to apologize to the girls because she knows that she's severely messed up and she has no fans in this group.
Here goes nothing.
Her apology isn't as sincere or as heartfelt as it could have been. Everyone is very tense and uncomfortable with her. You can tell that no one's impressed, especially with the whole bully narrative. My bully theory is that while Natalie says that she was that she was bullied growing up, she was probably the bully, and the people probably responded to her similarly like what we saw play out recently on the show. I think she's genuinely afraid of Jasmine.
Yeah, what are you doing? Oh, no, nothing. We got champagne. You guys popping bottles over there? Hide the scissors there. No scissors.
The girls resolve their tension with Natalie. Sophie does not forgive her, but they can all agree to support each other through therapy.
Bitch. My behavior was inappropriate and apologize for that.
Please don't beat me up. Jasmine, I'm so scared. Please don't beat me up. Please don't yell at me. I'm the one who usually yell and scream. I'm not used to loud Latina woman.
When I was at school, I was bullied a lot, and I went through emotional abuse. I feel insecure, and I just project on other people, unfortunately. Sophie's not buying that shit. She's like, you called me fat, you called me whore, you called me trash, and you want to talk about being bullied and insecure? I know it's not an excuse. I know, I still know.
Yeah, I'm bullied too. You know what, I get you. I don't treat people that way because I was bullied. Before I could even talk to you, you was purposely touching my husband, rubbing his arm, only in front of me. You kept grabbing his arm, you didn't touch any of the other guys. You was clearly trying to make me jealous, and that's my husband. So you was already disrespecting me and didn't allow me the place to come to.
And you could be yours.
Yeah, and I'm not coming for your man. I don't worry about anyone else's man. Like I said, I'm not to share the messages. I'm not I can show you. Because when you'll see, it's very one-sided. He can show me. Yeah. So what does it say?
So once Natalie actually reads the messages and realizes that it's completely one-sided, it's all Josh hitting on Sophie, inviting Sophie out to Vegas and such, and Sophie only giving him the bare minimum responses. I credit these images to According to Amber, who got them from 90 Day Fiancé Update on Instagram through Sophie. As you can see by the text that I've posted in the video, Josh is 100% guilty.
No, it's nothing from your side. But that's what I'm trying to say. I really don't say nothing. Josh is the freaking problem, Natalie, and that's the reason why I let you know. But we are not in a committed relationship currently.
So we've had a big growth moment for Natalie, everybody.
You're apologizing, but I think I'm gonna need some time because to me, that was a lot. I have insecurities about myself. That could have really in my head. Especially the body shaming comments and the hurtful comments.
Small tangent here. According to Amber, make sure you check it out. She posted a video showing how Natalie has been leaking her NDA all over her Instagram. She accused Josh of lying to her to get her on the show for clout and attention, and probably to get to Sophie, and she feels like everyone bullied and excluded her. Sophie also leaked the texts, so I will those in the video, and make sure you check out According to Amber's video showing all of that information. She has really good tea on the cast members' private lives through their social medias. She did a video talking about what happened with Colty and Vanessa? No. Was her name Vanessa? Yes, it was Vanessa. It was Larissa, and then the other girl, and then Vanessa. Yeah. So speaking of Gino being a cuck, or not wanting to be a cuck, Colt put himself in that position, and he did not like it. Check out According to Amber's video talking all about that. So the girls come back to ruin the guy's time.
Too much Gina, boy!
Gina, how much you drinking?
Too much.
You can feel uncomfortable?
Okay, the Natalie hug was a little strange, I'll give it that. But, they're all acting like rowdy frat boys, just wilding out. I don't know why the girls have to come in and be wet blankets and ruin it. Like, just let your men have a couple drinks with each other. They're not at a strip club. They're not gonna buy some whores. I don't understand this explosion.
That's my God. You got control? Don't do that to me. What the? All of us have been having a good time. Good time, is that all?
Can we take them home because they're not just up. So it's not.
That's fine, man.
I need you to lower your tone.
Are you want to have to have fun or what?
I'm not.
Jasmine proves that she's no better than Natalie when it comes to tossing drinks around and acting aggro at people.
One more.
First time you throw my drink out of her face in front of her. Alright, come on. Get away!
And what the was Stacy doing to Florian? I really didn't understand what she was doing, yelling and screaming and pushing and throwing things at him. Why? I mean, they were all acting like drunken buffoons. And we're talking about grown adults. Sophie is the youngest person there. I'm so confused. So anyway, that's my rant on this episode, but I want to take this moment to thank all of the people who have been commenting and engaging and subscribing. I appreciate all of you so much. Thank you, and I will keep dropping content as much as I can with my family life. I'm going to try and keep up with 2 episodes a week if that's possible. But you know where to find the other recap channels if I fall flat. So, thank you. Bye-bye. If you guys can get me up to 500 subscribers, I'll start including Omar in the videos. You guys want to see Omar, right?